Hey everyone, let me hit you with a crazy fact. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, you heard that right. Okay, let's break this down. Scientists estimate that there are about 100 to 400 billion stars in our galaxy, the Milky Way. That's already a mind-blowingly huge number, right? But guess what? The number of trees on Earth is even bigger. Studies show there are around 3 trillion trees on our planet. That's over 7,500 trees for every star in the Milky Way. Think about it, trees are everywhere. From dense rainforests like the Amazon, which is often called the lungs of the planet, to the forests in North America, Europe, and Russia. Trees are spread across deserts, mountains, and even in urban areas. And these 3 trillion trees aren't just standing there looking pretty, they're playing a massive role in keeping our planet alive. Trees are like nature's air purifiers. They absorb carbon dioxide, one of the major greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change, and in return, they give us oxygen, the very stuff we need to survive. A single mature tree can absorb about 48 pounds of CO2 every year. Multiply that by 3 trillion trees, and you start to get an idea of just how crucial trees are for keeping our atmosphere balanced. But here's where things get serious. Even though we have all these trees, deforestation is happening at an alarming rate. We lose about 10 billion trees each year due to agriculture, logging, and urban development. It's like wiping out an entire country's worth of trees every year, and we're not replacing them fast enough. For every tree we cut down, we're losing a little bit of our planet's ability to absorb CO2 and produce oxygen. And it's not just about carbon dioxide. Trees also help control temperatures. Forests act as huge heat regulators. When you walk into a forest, you can feel how much cooler it is compared to the open air. That's because trees release water vapor through a process called transpiration, which cools the surrounding environment. Without forests, many areas would be significantly hotter and drier. Now, you might be wondering, how do we even know how many trees are out there? Good question. Scientists use a combination of satellite imagery, aerial photography, and ground-based measurements to estimate tree density across different regions of the world. They take these measurements and run them through complex models to come up with global estimates. It's not a perfect count, but it's the most accurate number we've ever had. And let's not forget, trees are homes to millions of species. The Amazon rainforest alone is home to over 10 of the world's known species, and most of those creatures rely on the forest trees for shelter, food, or protection. So, when we lose forests, it's not just the trees disappearing, it's entire ecosystems at risk. But it's not all bad news. There are some incredible reforestation efforts happening around the world. Countries like China and India are leading massive tree planting campaigns. In fact, India set a world record by planting over 66 million trees in just 12 hours. Imagine the impact we could make if more countries and communities got involved in reforestation. So, what can you do? Start small, plant a tree in your local area, support reforestation projects, or simply spread the word about how important trees are for our planet. Every bit helps. And next time you're outside, take a moment to appreciate the trees around you. Remember, there are 3 trillion of them, and they're quietly working every day to keep our planet livable. Alright, that's all for today. If this blew your mind like it did mine, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating facts about our world. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about the fact that there are more trees than stars? Until next time, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.